Hi, welcome back to Nicole's place. What's for dinner, you say? Well, let's see. We have some pork chop. Yep, some thinly sliced pork chop, and we have a marinade I made for it. Some honey mustard, and I diced up some sweet Vidalia onion and some baby bell peppers. And for our side, we're gonna have zucchini. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see how easy the marinade is. I'm just using 2 tablespoons of mustard. I'm using a classic French mustard, and also 2 tablespoons of honey. And we're going to give this a stir. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. Mustard has tons of flavor in it. It's not a lot of sodium, which is good. That's why I'm not adding any extra seasoning. If you want to duplicate this recipe, you don't need any extra seasoning. Look at that glaze. Easy breezy. Okay, I wanted a little kick and flavor, so these are sweet bell peppers. This is red and this is yellow, of course. And I have this sweet Vidalia onion. I put those in my processor and chop them up finely. So I'm going to be adding this on top of my pork chop. You don't have to. If you don't like onion, some people don't. My kids don't, but I just find ways to add extra flavor, and I see that they don't mind the onion, so you might want to try it as well. Okay, here's my zucchini that I sliced like cucumbers. They've been washed, and I'm going to use some chicken bouillon. This is by Coors, but you can use whatever you would like. Not a lot of other seasoning going in that. I'm going to fill it with water and let that boil down. Okay, this is how the pork is coming along. I am pan searing it. I haven't added any type of oil or butter or anything. Only thing that's on it is the marinade, which is the honey mustard glaze I made, and these veggies. Okay, I have flipped them over. They've only been cooking about 7 minutes, but to help it cook, see if there's still some pink parts, meaning it's raw, you could top it. I don't have a top. The top didn't come with this, but you can make a makeshift top. That's the top from my crock pot. So that's going to help. And just eyeball it. And I'll tell you how many minutes it took. But putting a top on top of meat will help it cook faster. Okay, I'm about to take the top off. I also have a timer for 15 minutes to gauge these. But you can see, you don't see any pink actually now. But I would suggest to get a meat thermometer. Pork should be cooked at least at 145 degrees. I've been cooking for a while, so I know how to gauge it. Just going to flip these over. Looking at all sides to make sure I don't see any pink. And I have another 8 minutes left. So we're doing good. And the aroma rather, smells wonderful. Okay, this is completely optional. But with the remaining 5 minutes, I'm going to add some of the glaze, reserved glaze. It's like a tangy sweet glaze. So delicious. And easy. This is for my cooks out there that are looking for ideas to brighten up your dishes. Here's an idea. And it's easy. Some of these things we already have at home, so you don't have to spend extra money on it. So get creative, guys, and enjoy. Alright, now our focus is on the zucchini. This has been cooking for about 15 minutes as well. I added a tad of butter. I poured some of the water. This reminds me of squash, so I'm treating it as such. But like I said, I used some of the chicken bouillon as my seasoning for this. And that's it. That's pretty much salty by itself, and it has the chicken seasoning to it, or chicken flavor. So just this kiss of unsalted butter should do it well. And we're going to plate it up. That's my timer going off. Let's get everything plated. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself to my new subscribers. I'm Nichole. Welcome to Nichole's Place, where the angels come to eat and play. This is the new apron that I had made. So I'm so excited about it. Makes me feel like a real chef. A home chef, that is. Stay tuned for my meal, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted you guys to know that you can make an easy meal for your family to enjoy with the smallest ingredients, okay? So this is how the squash turned out. Looks yummy. And here's the pork. This is the honey mustard pork chop. Look at the glaze it made. So delicious. Bon appetit. See you next time.